kind of gonna just mash all my book hauls together and do a big one in like December, because I don't think you want to constantly watch it. I also have a headache. The weather's changing, but let's have a look. So this one's a book outlet. So I got 3 books. The first one is the special edition Shadow and Bone, and she is gorgeous. Now she's in plastic, but I will take her out eventually. So it's regular $50, and I got it for $19. And then I got Midnight Het Houdini. So this one's about a hotel and people go missing. It sounds really good, so I'm very excited for this one. Then I got Brutal Prince by Sophia Lark. This is, I think, book 1, isn't it? I think it is. And then, like, this is the rest of the series. So if I like this one, I'll get the rest. I think he's Mafia. Yeah, Underworld of Generation. This is Mafia. Romance. And then this one's supposed to be really good. It looks in good condition. Wow. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Everyone says this book's really good. It's like humans and vampires. Anyways, it is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So we'll see about that one. My back is bugging me. I need the tizzers. The tizzles. So this is Amazon. There's a lot of books in here. Okay, put away the tizzles. So, I got Carnage by Chantal Tessier. This one I think is the 3rd out of 4 books. The last one, it's coming out or something. Then we got The Sacrifice. I think that's book 2. The Sinner. I think this one is book 3. Okay. Oh. And then The Ritual. This is book 1, so these are dark romance. Oh, I should be able to read this quite quick. The font's really big. We'll see. And then I heard these were gonna have stuff cut from them, so I got God of Pain by Rena Kent, God of Ruin, God of Malice, God of War, God of Wrath, and God of Fury. So I look like garbage, but it's like 9:20ish, and we have a possible tornado warning coming in the next 30 minutes. So I'm kind of packing up stuff for the dogs and the cats in case we gotta pack it out of here. So I was gonna show you what I got because we have time before it actually starts. So I'm gonna take their dentist sticks, duck tenders, cheese bone, their cat snacks, chicken tenders, some of their cookies, cat treats, and then some more chews and some Cookie Pals. and I just kind of packing a bag in case we have to haul butt out of here, because then we have something for them to eat. Everybody's right here. I should grab leashes in case we need them. They'll load up really nice. What are you eating? She probably stole something from the red. But yeah, I'm just kind of packing a bag in case I need to grab it. I gotta grab 2 dogs, 2 cats, probably a bag of cat food. The dogs will survive on treats. But yeah, I'll let you know if we survive. I'm not excited for a tornado watch. Kind of panicking because the horses and the cows are over in the pasture. And, like, how do they get out? Because, like, we're on the very corner of it. But there is a good chance that we'll get it. So I'm hoping not. I also need, well, that probably too. I need my bag, which has got my wallet, because we might need that. Kind of panicking a little bit. Like, we've had them close, and we usually don't get the tornadoes. Usually they're like up north. I had one guy comment on TikTok because I was like, I'm freaking out. And he goes, well, clearly you're not from Saskatchewan. I'm born and raised, buddy. We just don't get them where we are. But that's kind of what we're going to pack. I might pack a thing of Nutella sticks to snack on. But I don't know really where we go. Other than the basement, but kind of like you're better off to get in your truck and drive because it's headed northeast of us. So hopefully it misses us. I hope, fingers crossed. I'll let you know.
No movement at the cave. No sign of the target. Although...
Hello, so I'm obviously we made it out of the storm fine. Nothing happened here. It kind of blew some pails around and whatnot, but that's about it. Thank God. We didn't want a tornado. We didn't want none of that. We were in the possible range for it, but luckily enough it didn't come around. So I need dog food, but I don't want to go to the town closest to us. So we have a little co-op that's near us, so I'm gonna run there. I also need onion soup mix. I got a roast on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I need onion soup mix, dog food. I'm not going to get the mail. There's nothing in the mail. I am waiting on the goat check, but that won't come till probably like the end of the week. And then that's when I'll probably go into town because I have to do cans. I'll get better dog food. Because, like, I mean, if they have Alpo, I'll grab Alpo. It's kind of like whatever we got. Because the Big Pyrenees don't have any food. I've been kind of feeding stuff out of the freezer. Like, we have some old buns and stuff that are freezer burnt. And they'll eat them, but it's not what they want. So, that's why I'm headed to get dog food. Because they're really eating the buns. I did find some really old freezer burnt chickens that my dad butchered. So, I fed them that to the dogs. But we don't have any more of that. So I have to head and get that. I was thinking, do we want to end a month book wrap? I know some people don't want to listen to that, and some people do. Right now, I'm just kind of diversifying my channel. So right now I've got books, animals, and vlogs. But what I want to do is I want to do a better job at it. Like, I want to give you guys something better, and I want to do a better quality. So I've been watching videos on like how to edit better. Am I gonna be great at it? No. One thing I've been working on the last few days is an intro. See, I find I clutter stuff too much, especially on that. So I went, keep it simple, stupid. So I think I figured it out. I'm gonna put it in the front of this one, and I want to let you know, if you've made it this far, if you like the intro. And then I also changed the banner. So far people are liking the banner. I might change the back from brown to gray though. Not black, but gray, because I think that's more my color palette. I'm not really a brown person, so I think if that portrays on there, black, grays, or turquoise. But I don't want to go with a turquoise banner. I think that would look tacky. So I'm going to go with a gray, and I'm going to change that and see if I like it a little bit better. My profile picture, I need a better one, because I'm kind of like tipped in, and I kind of look like so I'm going to have to fix that one. It's just what I had, and I wanted to make it kind of more current. They say people like pictures of people better. Not me though. I don't think you want to look at me too much, but anyways, so that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Editing wise, I notice I don't take a lot of B-roll, and I need to work better on my thumbnails. So those are two things I really gotta learn to work at, is the B-roll and the thumbnail. And I also have to sit down and plan out, because like it's almost the end of August, and I need to plan out my Vlogmas. Now, one thing that I'm gonna do every year, no matter what, there's almost two things. I was gonna see the CP Rail train, so that's Canadian Pacific train. They do a big Christmas one. Do you guys like the Twinkle Tour? I might take you guys on a Twinkle Tour again. My grandma and I used to do it, so that's just why I thought, well, I'd include you guys, because I don't have her anymore to go see it, and my mom don't want to go with me. So I thought maybe we'll do that. I do have some other ideas. Like, I haven't ice skated in a long time, so it's like, do we want to do that? Maybe. And then one thing I do want to contribute every year to have it on there is a bookshelf tour. There's two reasons. One, I like to go back and see how many books I had on my shelf and if it's changed. And the second thing is, it's just good for insurance policies. So if it burnt down, because our house is a 140-year-old farmhouse, then I could be like, well, here's all my books, right? But what I might do is I separated them last time. I did a bookshelf tour and then my TBR shelf. I might just put them all together, keep them all the same, and not split them so that it's two different videos, because a lot of people don't want to see that, and then some people do want to see that. And that's another thing I really, really need to learn to do, is diversify my content, make more content that people want to see, because like, I don't want to just be a livestock channel. I want to be animals, but I also want to be books, and I want vlogs, and I want... Alright, so my bill was $53. Yeah, $53.05. So I got Alpo dog food, just because it was on sale. I had to stop for a big old chamois. He just seemed going. But it was $36.99. I got chips that I did not need, but why not? Those were expensive though. They were $3.29. A Diet Coke here is $3.29. And then I needed the onion soup mix, and it was $4.50 for this box. There's 4 pouches in here. How do you say this is like $4.50 for 4 pouches? The hell? Anyways, the one thing I might get though, like if he's got a paint horse, really skinny paint horse, he needs a diamond now. Man, ADHD is really bad. The weather's changing. We're getting cooler. We're supposed to get really hot this week though, so like that goes all out the window. But we're getting really cool at night, and it's just frying every last brain cell I have, because I get migraines from my truck accident, and the barometric pressure, when it changes, when we go hot to cold or cold to hot, it just fries every last brain cell, because I get such a massive headache. And it usually sits here, and it sits, you'll find, and especially when I'm tired too, that doesn't help, but this eyebrow, it'll feel heavy, and it'll feel like it sits on that eye. Drives me absolutely bonkers. But I do get a really, really bad headache. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. So that's why the squirrel brain. But, oh, if I get the mail tomorrow, I'll get another one of those if they have them, because we're right out of dog food. I usually feed Origin, but I don't have to go to town until that goat check comes in. So that's just gonna have to wait for now.